Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a movie review for the Lego Movie. Now, I did see the Lego Movie last night. Usually I do it right after I see the movie, but do a review right after I see a movie. But I was really tired last night, so I was like, alright, I'll do it in the afternoon. So now we have the review for Lego Movie. I actually saw two movies this weekend, which was Vampire Academy and Lego Movie. So Lego Movie I decided to do on my channel, and Vampire Academy I did on Frontline. So if you want to go check out that review, it will be annotated. And go subscribe to Comic Frontline because we're officially launching on Tuesday. And we have a lot of fun videos for you guys. So go check out the Vampire Academy movie review though, because that'll be annotated. But let's talk about Lego Movie. This is a movie I've been pretty excited to see. This was probably the only movie in February I was pretty excited to see. Because after this weekend, I don't think I'll be seeing any other February movies because none of the other movies really interest me. But with Lego Movie, it was like, is it going to be too kiddie or is it going to be all ages film? That was definitely a question. And I thought it was really a great all-ages film. It had a really cool message in the end, which of course I won't say because it does kind of spoil the movie. But in the end, it actually gives a different perspective of what this movie is. And it's really about a child's imagination. And it really shows how big children's imaginations are, and it does bring you back to that time where you used to play with Legos or have that imaginary game, and it's like, whoa, how did I think about all those things, and how did I create that world? And I think this movie really does bring you back to that. And let's say you're a parent watching this, I think it brings you back to that time, and also makes you want to play with your kids, like play Legos or something. So I thought it had a really good message in that point, because you know you're going to be seeing this movie with your kids. It's definitely a kid-friendly movie, so at least the parents get something out of the deal too, and I think the parents will enjoy this movie in a different way. But the story overall, I thought the characters were very likable. Our main character was really, really likable, and the voice acting was great all around. Elizabeth Banks, Chris Pratt, Will Arnett as Batman. Now that was probably one of the best castings. And yeah, the characters were all fun. We had a lot of franchise characters, like a lot of DC Comics characters, where we had some fun with them, especially Batman. Batman cracked me up throughout this whole entire movie. And once he came in, I'm going to say that's when the movie was really at its best. Because in the beginning, it's like, oh, cool, these are some cool characters. People I've never seen before. Again, they weren't franchise characters. Literally, our main character is a construction worker. So he's supposed to be like an ordinary guy in this film. And ordinary guy could do whatever they want. You know, they could be as special as Batman and Superman and all these other franchises. So, but once Batman came, it was pretty funny, and how he interacted with all these new characters. This astronaut character, this character with this metal beard. So it's interesting to see how a lot of these different franchises collide in this. We had like a My Little Ponies thing going on here too. So I think that was a lot of fun. It's always really a lot of fun to see those type of crossovers, and they did that really well. The action was great. I honestly really liked the look of this film. I heard some complaints in the beginning of the movie. It's kind of hard to get used to the stop motion, but it reminds me a lot of the villagers or the little town people from Wreck-It Ralph. It's the same motion, and I think it totally worked for this film. I love that it's all Lego pieces. I think that was really creative. And I think this movie in general was really original and something different that everyone could really enjoy. I laughed a lot during this movie, so it's a great comedy. It's a lot of fun. It's a movie I feel maybe was a little lengthy for a kids movie. I would maybe cut it 15 minutes. And I think it's a one-time thing. Like, I don't know if I would watch this again by myself, but if maybe someone else hasn't seen it, I'll be like, yeah, let's go watch the Lego Movie. So I think it's that type of movie. It's like a one-time watch movie, but it's worth seeing this in theaters and seeing this at least once. It's a really fun movie that I think will surprise a lot of people, make a lot of money in the box office for February, I think. And I don't think it's going to beat Frozen. I don't know if it'll beat Frozen in the box office. I feel Frozen's still going to be in the top 5 this week, but I do feel Lego Movie's probably going to be #1 this weekend. A really great movie. My favorite part, let me just say, the Batman part where he has his song. We're in the Batmobile. He's like, yeah, I have a lot of speakers, and here's my song. I'm Batman, I have no parents. Is hilarious. Obviously, you have to see the movie, but there's a lot of Batman jokes, a lot of jokes that Green Lantern's annoying. So as a comic book fan, I think you're going to really enjoy this. And even if you're not a comic book fan, there's just a lot of franchises here that you'll probably enjoy. And honestly, the original characters you'll probably enjoy. So I totally recommend this movie. I give it a 4.5 out of 5. It's definitely one of my favorite movies I saw this year so far, but the year only really started, but it's really a great movie, and I hope it stays on top of my list for a little while. And I think it will, because it was a really good movie. So I give it 4.5 out of 5. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situations, and don't forget to like my Facebook page, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.